I'm not a vampire, not an alien, I'm not the fucking mummy, I'm a goblin.
That's crazy. Crazy! Like me. Just the Suicide Squad. Oh my god, do I have much to say about the Suicide Squad. Well, more kind of thing. There's so many fucking cast in this. I was like, alright, this is gonna be a short little teaser. It's not gonna be what? And then it's like, that one, okay, that one, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that everybody that's gonna show up as a member of the Suicide Squad? That's insane! Are there so many people gonna die? It's gonna be insane! Just you will die! Biting to dust. Or there is also a thing that some maybe be the villains of this kind of thing. But this teaser, the way they do it, the art style is kind of way off! Like, way cool, way fucking cooler than any other of them. I mean, like, this one, the Suicide Squad is really, seems to be really good. We watched Gotham Knights, you know, we watched Gotham Knights. We watched that trailer, and I'm like, yeah, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. I'm like, I'm over that thing. But this, I'm like, I'm hyped. I'm feeling hyped. I want to see more of this. I was like, holy kind of shit, I'll finally get a Suicide movie. Oh, we had a Suicide movie? Nah, I don't remember that. I don't remember this. Harley Quinn. Here we got Mike and Robbie being Harley Quinn again. I mean, she did that kind of, and also it's, you got, sure, your Braids approach, she is there, but, you know, in prison, she's a random kind of thing. She still did bad things. To jail, it's like, you're gonna go to jail. If they find you and you're back into the Suicide Squad. That's how it works. That's always how it works. There is even this thing, this little dead thing or weasel. I'm not sure that is actually Suicide Squad or Harley Quinn's imagination going on. And Peter the kind of thing, he top down in the corner. He is the Tinker. I'm like, we gotta have the Tinker. And even better than that! There's something better than that! It's Peter, the guy that played the Doctor. So like, he is good, and I'm as the Tinker, I'm like, I wanna see that! I really wanna see that! I don't care! Kind of thing, if it's kind of thing, I really wanna see. We also got Captain Boomerang. Harley Quinn and Captain Boomerang, like the only two that reprise. Oh, and maybe also him in the corner there, I don't remember his name. He was the only good guy kind of thing. There are some other insane characters, that kind of thing. I mean, look around and really enjoy the show. Because god damn it, there's a lot. And I maybe missed some. And I maybe missed some of the Suicide Squad. There are some that I missed. Some that I forgot to screenshot, but I tried to go. There's even the guy that I don't know. He played in Fast of the Furies, the spin-off kind of thing. I think he also played in Dark Towers. He played. I'm very bad with names. If you didn't know it by now. He also played. I think he played Thor's kind of Handel, that kind of thing. I think he played Handel. I mean, hey, it's always an Alma. I think it was him. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was him. Anyway, he is now back, coming in that kind of thing. So that's cool because so many big names, so many. I mean, we even have John Cena as this guy, and it seems like ridiculous, but insane, ridiculous. Like this masterpiece of insanity. This masterpiece. That's what it's gonna be. Yes, a masterpiece. Because I feel like, and all we got is this, all those kind of thing with them. Like we're gonna bring a cool song on the guy, and Harley Quinn's suit looks really good. Because I'm like Birds of Prey. I'm like, I enjoy it, but I don't enjoy how she looks. She is like, I don't like it. I'm not a big fan of it. I was a big fan of the Harley Quinn, even in the Suicide Squad version. I'm like, yeah, it's kind of nice, but for the rest, but now she's going ridiculous. Everybody's going ridiculous. I like it. I like ridiculous. I like the way they go all out. I like it. How would they go all out so far? the looks they have, every look looks really good. Even Captain Boomerang has a little bit of different kind of vibe to it. That's also great. And all the characters are coming back. Amanda Waller is also back because she's the one that's kind of thing. It's just so great to see this kind of thing. I'm gonna enjoy this movie. I already know. I already know. I'm gonna enjoy it. I mean, the style. This is just a teaser. This is just a teaser. They didn't even give us anything else than the casting kind of thing. The casting crew in this ridiculous, awesome, insanity way that I really love. Like at first the comic version, then you get a kind of thing, but it still was like this arts kind of thing. It's so good. It's so ridiculous, awesome. It's just, oh my god, do I love it. I watched the trailer like 4 times, and it's just a teaser, but it's so good teaser. It's a really good teaser. I really enjoy it. And all the cast members that are the Harley Quinn's new kind of thing also gets me hyped, and even Captain Boomerang's kind of thing. The new things that really make. I mean, Captain Boomerang and Harley Quinn were actually the two ones that really made the show run and the Suicide Squad. Sure, Will Smith was cool, but it was Will Smith, so I'm like, I can see him anywhere else, and it'd still be good. But I feel like Harley Quinn. Yeah, I never noticed that she would be so cool in this movie. The girl that plays Captain Boomerang. I saw somebody like that in the Arrowverse kind of thing, but I was like, cool. And then I was like, oh, more ridiculous version. But I was like, fine. The unicorn! That was fun! Kind of, is the unicorn coming back? I hope unicorn is coming back. I want to see the unicorn in this version kind of thing. Anyway, just gonna end my thoughts here. I think it's time to end it. My thoughts are, it's gonna be amazing, it's gonna be insane. It's gonna be like the Suicide Squad that determines the kind of thing that this Suicide Squad looks like. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be insane. It's gonna be giving the other Suicide Squad like, yeah, doesn't exist anymore. It's like, oh, there was another Suicide Squad. I don't know because but everybody's gonna remember this. Remember the Suicide Squad, the one and only. The kind of thing. This Suicide Squad seems like it's gonna set this greatness of what Suicide Squad needs to be, how crazy it needs to be. This Suicide Squad seems like it's gonna be the best ever that you ever seen on screen. I even go so far. I go far. The Twisted Goblin goes far beyond your imagination. He goes so far as this could be the best movie of the year. No, best movie of the decade. I know that's a lot. That's maybe a little bit too lot to say. The decade just started and I'm like already counting down. It could be a little bit too lot, you know. It could be a little bit over it. It could be kind of thing, but I'm hyped. The point across this, I am hyped. The Twisted Goblin is very hyped for the Suicide Squad. I'm just loving it. Just this one little teaser already got me so hyped. I'm gonna keep you updated because the first real good trailer I'm gonna think. After that, no, only one trailer kind of. But this was just a teaser. This was just a teaser, and it teased me to the bones. And I think this will kind of. We're gonna see if my thoughts are still the same after we've seen a full-on trailer. But this teaser really. Oh, this got me going. This got me horny. This got me going for a long while. I just want to see the movie now. I'm just like, I don't need to see anything else. I don't need to see anything. Just give me the movie, man. Just give me the movie. Yeah, because this really gets me hyped for the ridiculous, the kind of thing. Everything about this, every single thing feels like this is what I was made for, to watch this movie. Anyway, I may overhype it, I may be a little bit overkilling it, but one way or the other, really the best movie I've seen all year. Anyway. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope to see you guys in the next videos. And yeah, it's a lot of things from DC now. I'm sorry I was yesterday a little bit late when we're done, but I wanted to do that DC thing, and now I want to do the next day another DC thing. Yeah, I'm gonna be behind with other things, but come on, you cannot say this was not a priority. You cannot say this was not what you wanted. Alchemy, come on, I love it. I enjoy it. I taste it and I want more. I have the apple of the fruit of evil. No, not evil. Of Eve. You know, the Garden of Evil, that apple. I eat it because I love it. Because I want more of that. I want more. More of the Suicide Squad movie. I want to see more, and then I want to see the next one. And it's so ridiculous, it's so awesome as I think it's gonna be. And I think it's gonna be greatness. So many casts, so many great people to see acting on this movie. I'm very curious how they're gonna do it. I'm very curious how they're gonna get this out of the park, because goddamn, not right now, I think they're gonna make it out of the park, kind of thing. Anyway, I think we're gonna end this here. High tech. It's time to end my video here. Shh. It was fun. Why last my video? It was fun to talk about the Suicide Squad teaser. All the cast, all the things, all the characters, all the thing. I would not be able to say every single one of them what they are in the comics, but what I do know is they're gonna be amazing. They're gonna be insane. And it's gonna be the greatest movie, maybe even the greatest comic movie you ever seen. I'm maybe going even that far. Yes! I'm going that far. The greatest comic book movie you ever seen. I get my words. This teaser just gives me that hype, that thing. Maybe my thoughts change. Maybe. But right now, they're not. They think it is the greatest comic book movie that's gonna ever be on screen. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. Hope to see all of you in my next ones. Goodbye.
And then the days got worse and worse, and now you see I've gone completely out of my mind.